I'll just have these as uh, the just little shorts, short lives that nobody saw. So I'll make sure that they go on live later. But let's hunt. Let's see what we can find and see if this one goes live. Okay, we're gonna, for a little while, we're gonna strafe this medium, and I've already found a copper penny in here in the first attempted live. So, and it was right there. So I'm gonna go back this way and see if we can't find something this way. I started over here and didn't find anything. What's this? That's a 45. So that could be a dime or copper. Looks like it's gonna be a dime. All right. Second target in the medium, second live, dime. How sublime. Okay. So far, I've gotten, been out here about an hour, and hour and a half now, and I've gotten 6 dimes, and 2 quarters, and 5 zinkins, and a copper. So far, so good. And all right, let's keep hunting. Got anybody yet? Nope. Okay. Got 8 more minutes. Another dime signal. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. 7 dimes now. 2 on this live. 1 copper on the other live. So it's not very eventful. If you want to watch it, I'd appreciate it. But oh, this one's gone live because I got a number 1 up there. So number 1, give me a thumbs up. Okay, this is so bad so far. I've got 2 dimes and a copper penny out of this medium, so we got a long ways to go. So I haven't hunted this medium recently. There's a zinking sound, and I think it's a piece of aluminum. Yep, piece of aluminum, thick enough to sound like a zinking. Okay, now we got our first piece of treasure trash. There's a zinking sound, or a bucket. It's got a little chirp to it, so. Nope, it's a bottle cap. Chirp. It was a steel, and the zinking sound was the aluminum. So that's got to be a bottle cap. But I'm going to clear everything I can. There's a little piece of aluminum out of this medium, so it's not as junky as around the tables. Around the tables, we got so many bottle caps sunk in the ground that it's an all-day job just to clear one table, and that's kind of a boring live. So when I clear a table, I don't generally do it live, but if you guys like that, maybe I'll put a Another bottle cap, I think. Yippers. Another bottle cap. Now that's a solid 42 zinc and sound. And there it is. No boop to bops. Nice 42. So not too bad so far. Money, 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 money. So whoops, I had one person on. Okay. At least they hit the like before they left. You all don't have to say hi to me. And I appreciate you coming in. I appreciate you guys coming in and leaving me a like. Leave a comment too. If you watch anything, leave me a comment. Critique the live if you like. I like to know people's opinions. Okay, there's a nice sharp signal, but it could be a bottle cap. And again, could be big old chunk of aluminum. Huzzah! Let's hunt. Just really don't know what they came off of, but it's a big chunk of aluminum. Now there's a clear 51 without a steel iron sound with it, but it's a little bit deep. Could be a quarter. Well, it is deep. Where'd it go? It was there. I'm off with my dig. There it is. I hear it coming up. Some roots down there. Probably a can. Or is that a pipe? Yeah, it's a pipe. Wow. That's like a quarter sound, but it's a pipe. Oh well. Good morning, Gregory Freeman. How's it going? Bottle cap, bottle cap. Okay. Got another aluminum sound here. Yeah. Tesla. Treasure trash. It could be a penny, or it could be, or just a big old chunk of chancellor. More treasure trash. Okay. Oh, it's pretty clean through there. Here's a 36. Probably it could be. Huh. Don't see anything shiny. Nope, none it could be. It's a bottle cap. They play the full field. Piece of aluminum foil. Nice shorts you had there, Gregory. I think I made a comment on all of them. I think I'm commented on all of your shorts. That's video shorts. It's a 37 to a 40, probably a piece of aluminum or a piece of lead pipe. Surprise, surprise, surprise. What's fun? We got us a connector. A connector. Lead pipe connector. Treasure trash. Let's hunt. I guess everybody's sleeping in today or working. That's a nickel sound. Nickel. Probably it could be though. Yep. Sound just like a nickel this time. So, well, that's a chirpy thing. Oh, it's a bottle cap right on top. So far, so good. I'm not dissatisfied with a few dimes and copper and some treasure trash so far. Gotta find something good though. That's a pipe down there. And I think that is too. That's part of the sprinkler system. Huh. Zinking sound. I think I got a shoestring here. Okay, shoestring. And I'm pretty sure I got a zinking right here. And it's deeper than I thought. Here it is. I got her. Zinking. Okay. I'm gonna walk right here. I haven't walked out on the others. They got bushes in them. People don't walk in them when there's bushes, but they do walk in them and drop things when there's not full of bushes. Piece of aluminum foil. A bottle cap. Probably another bottle cap. Yeah. Another bottle cap. Another one. That one's down there a bit. Sprinkler. Okay. So okay, if you're still there, Gregory, have a good time. Hello, Doggy Bones. Thanks for popping in. That's a 5152. I think it's a bottle cap, though. I don't hear any steel grunts with it. Could be a quarter. Could be a quarter. We'll see. Could be a pipe, too. It's deep. And it seems like a burial ground for a barbecue right here. And a pipe. Okay. We found that pipe. I know it runs down the center of this thing, and sometimes I pick it up, sometimes I don't. But this time I did. Okay, we're not doing too bad. Found some money. No jewelry yet. We've got lots of bottle caps. $45. It's either a could be or dime or a copper. Nope, bottle cap. Not even any of that. Just old bottle cap. Bottle cap, bottle cap. I got the bottle caps. Okay. Let's keep hunting. Let's keep hunting. Let's keep hunting. Keep my eye on the parking lot too, because people drop their change in the parking lots. Oh, look at there. Can you see it? Well, you can see it's right in there. A big old round web. I'm not going to walk through it. Okay, there's a could be signal, but like I said, it could be anything. Could be a bottle cap too. Or a piece of aluminum. Like that. Piece of aluminum conduit. And that might be the same thing, piece of conduit, or could be. I don't see anything. There it is. It's a could be. It's a could be. As of yet, the people that own the iPhone have not recontacted me, but they have contacted me back once. The other phone, aluminum foil, I tried to get the number off of it. I took it to T-Mobile because they sell that brand, and asked them to help me, and they couldn't help me. He tried. He took out the SIM card and tried to locate it. But I think what happened with that one was it was such an old phone, the guy just said, I'm just going to get another one, and he shut that one off. And that's why I couldn't get the number back up. 45, 46, dime, copper, or sprinkler head. Yes, indeedy. So, that's weird. That's just all over the place. Probably a bottle cap hidden down in that dirt. Yeah, it's rocky. Yeah, there it is. No, that's not it. I don't think. Might be. No. Here though. Sounds like it's big. But it was giving me such a weird signal. Oh, look at that. It is big. Check that out. What's that? What is that? That was a weird signal, just kind of chirping. Didn't give me a strong signal at all. Let's knock some rust off of it after I fill up the hole here. Knock some of the rust off here. It's just a big chunk of iron. Just a big chunk of iron. I don't see a hole in it to make it a connector of any kind. I was trying to see if it would give me any idea of what it might have been, but it's just a chunk of misshaped iron. Looks like it was maybe cut with a cutting torch or something. Well, got most all the rust off of it. There you go. Big old, that's probably about a pound of iron here. Hello, hello, everybody. Freaking awesome, you're here. A big paperweight, it could be, yeah. Yeah. Well, thanks for sharing me out, brother. How long was it? Just a minute or so, right? You know me too well, freaking awesome. Okay, that was interesting. That was interesting, to say the least. This is kind of on the road. Yeah, it's in the asphalt. Yeah, there's a piece of aluminum foil, but what I'm picking up is in the asphalt. So there's a zinking sound. Yep. Got us a zinking. Turn back right side up. Well, I didn't leave you hanging though, huh? Thanks for coming in, though, big boy. Big Texas treating you good. This could be a bottle cap or a quarter. No, it is a zinkin ringing at 50? No way. There's got to be something else there. What's going on here with my picture? My picture's up. That's weird. My picture's upside down. There it goes. That's a zinc ringing in at a 50. Well, okay. And that's all that was there, was that zinc. Okay. Let's go right through here. As people walk through here, they could lose something here. There's another 4850. Sprinkler head. Ah! Oh, I hate that. Sprinkler heads. Bottle cap. At least I don't have to dig for it. It's right there. So how's the weather in Texas? Freaking awesome. 41. Could be a zinkin'. Yes, it's a zinkin'. Money, 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 money. Well, at least for every bottle cap I get a zinkin', I think. Just about. So I've got it. Like, how many zinkins? I got 5, 10 zinkins of copper. 10 zinkins of copper, 7 dimes, or 8 dimes, 7 or 8 dimes. What have I got here? 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 dimes, 2 quarters. So, not doing too bad so far. But you guys got a chance to see one of my lives from Monday. Bottle cap. We did pretty good, Gregory and I. He got some pretty nice jewelry. None of it was gold though. Nickel sound, 25. I need a nickel. Nope, not a nickel, just aluminum. Coleslaw. But it was a nickel sound of 25. Is that a bottle cap? I think so. Nope. Big chunk of aluminum. Treasure trash. This asphalt is treacherous over here. tree root damage. Yeah, he did. He went to work out, get his back strengthened up. Told him to strengthen up his core because there's a zinking sound, 40. Yep, crusty old zinking. So, yeah, that's something most people don't think about. I wonder what that is. It sounds big. Oh yeah, it is big. It's a no. It's in the asphalt. It's in the asphalt. It's probably a bottle cap. What is it? Not a bottle cap. I keep moving it, pushing it. What's going on here? It's huge. Must be a can. Yeah. It's huge. It's about 2 foot long. Okay, there's a chirpy 40. Bottle cap, probably. Yep. Bottle cap, bottle cap, bottle cap. My handheld digger, Nocta. This is a Nocta. It's and this is mine. This that goes on the end of my. I make these for. They fit Garrett's and they fit Mine Labs. So I make these myself, and I sell them to whoever wants one. Sometimes I give them away. But the metal one is a Nocta. It's really a good blade. I had this almost 2 years. The first year I broke 5 cheap blades that I bought. This one was a gift to me, and it's been really good. It hasn't bent. I've sharpened it a couple times because it does wear down and it needs it again. But yeah, it's a good one. Used to have, well, it still does. If you can see it right there, it has a ruler on it, 6 inches there. But anyways, yeah, I like it. The only problem I had with it was that the handle, the grip turned loose. I just put a little bit of glue on it and boom, boom, we're back in business. And it took a long time for that to turn loose. So foil. Actually, it's a piece of can slaw. Yeah, crushed up can slaw. Treasure trash. That's that pipe again. Penny sound. Penny sound. Not a penny. Bottle cap sound. One of them is right. Anybody else in here with you? That's a Garrett carrot. That's the Garrett pinpointer, and the cover, digger cover. Like I said, I make those. So they're 3D printed, but as long as you don't try to pry roots up with them and pry out rocks, if you just dig in the soft, another ball, they work really well. Sometimes the weld doesn't hold because it goes around like this, boom, 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 to make it. So it's just a whole bunch of rings. So sometimes they hold really good and sometimes they don't hold so good. So if you bought one from me and it broke, I would send you another one for half price. Or even send you another one if it broke right away. If you broke it using it, I'd send you one for half price. If it never made it to the dirt, then I'd send you one free. But I haven't given away any in a long time because I just haven't been able to scrap up the extra shipping and stuff right now. If my channel ever took off, I would. But you know how that goes, huh? Bottle cap. I was hoping my channel would make at least enough to pay for shipping and do some giveaways and stuff, but it doesn't. And I ain't complaining or anything at all. I'm not complaining at all. I'm just saying it doesn't support that type of action for me. 15, 16, that could be gold or could be aluminum. Let's see if it's gold. Nope, it's aluminum. Aluminum foil. Foiled again. I didn't get that gold, but foiled again. Invisible River Branch. West Coast time for now. That figures. Don't know why I keep thinking Florida. Hello, hello, invisible. Hey, how? Sorry, I've been busy and I haven't checked to see if you got any interesting animals on your cameras lately. Got anything interesting? Another sprinkler. You don't even use them. They're in here and they don't even use them. They're 42, but it sounds chirpy like a bottle cap. Yep, it's a bottle cap, but oft times it's not, even with the chirp. That's a pipe. That says it's a 40, 3840. Come on. There's a piece of aluminum. Yeah. I think it's a pipe. Yeah. Oh, it's a can. It's a whole can down in there. I'm not going to dig a whole can up right now. It's a whole can. Stuck my knife through it. What are javelinas? Are those rabbits? Frogs? What? Wait a minute. What are javelinas? Oh yeah. They can be really destructive. I used to raise rabbits, all kinds of rabbits for eating and fur and Easter pets, and they can really destroy something fast. Let one out in the yard for a little while and he ate our rose bushes as high as he could reach. And there were rose trees after that. Another piece of aluminum. So, well, I'm not going broke. No jewelry yet. Yeah, if I can ever find a way to get people interested and get my channel going, I can make it a lot different channel. You wouldn't have to just watch me hunt. It's too bad that, you know, I don't know. You can't do anything to make money. You have to spend it. You have to pay them to make money. So it really doesn't make any sense if you want to make money on the channel. Ooh, got a firecracker. Where the connector, it looks like a little handle off something that has a piece of metal in it. But I know they want you to pay to get subscribers. They want you to pay to pay, you know. So if you've got the money to pay all of that, yeah, then yeah, which I don't have. I got to go the free route on everything, and you know, that's always limited. And yeah, I don't think that you really get any place on YouTube or any of the social channels. I don't think you get any place if you try to do it free, you know, and not pay them to get you stuff, you know, to get you members, to get you. So I don't think. What's this? A sprayer. Looks like it broke out of a bottle. Yep. Different treasure trash. So if you do want to try to do it for free and make a little bit of money so you can move up, it doesn't work, because they'll let you be here, and there's guys like you, all you guys will come and hang out, and I really appreciate you guys. You guys make my channel worthwhile. But as far as you know, it ever going to get big enough for me to be able to do some stuff. That ain't gonna happen unless I start paying them to do it, to advertise. They want you to do advertising. You get to be monetized, and you make a little bit of money. They make the lion's share off the advertisement, and you get a little bit, and then they taunt you and say, "You want to make more money? Pay us for the advertisement." You know what? I'm supposed to be getting paid for the advertisement, for letting people, or letting them put the advertisements on, so people have to watch them, and they're supposed to pay me, but then they want me to pay them to advertise. When the whole thing is kind of strange to me. It's not. They don't want to help you do anything unless you cough up. So, but that's not a complaint. That's just the way it is. The way it is. What's that? Is that a Lego? It's a Lego. It's not metal. It's plastic. I found a Lego. So, yeah, bottle cap. So, if I ever did get in the stream, there's a 51, that's possibly that pipe again, but it might be a quarter. Or bottle cap. Probably the pipe, though. Okay, yeah. Yep, another sprinkler pipe. Sprinkler head that's not being used. Now, the whole point of YouTube getting on here was to be able, hey, Conan around is here. Alrighty, we got Conan around, we got River Ranch, we got freaking awesome. That's a nickel sound if I ever heard one. Nope. It's a pretender. It's a could be. Sure sounded like a nickel to me. So, yeah, but you got to pay something, you know. Like if I was making enough money, 40, ooh, nice 48. That could be a dime, a copper cent, or a 50 cent, 25-cent piece, or a piece of aluminum, or a bottle cap, or a pull tab, or, yeah, a big chunk of steel. No, it's lead. It's lead. Yep, it's lead. So there. Big chunk of lead. And anytime I think I got it down to what it could be, comes up something else. There's another nice sounding 51. That could be a quarter. Or a bottle cap. Where'd you go? We're not digging in the right place. Wow, that looks way off. Like 5 inches off. And it's another sprinkler. Ha ha. Now, all the sprinkler pipes over here are heavy copper sprinkler heads. So, when I'm done with this, I'm going to go do that tot lot that's mostly always empty. I just have to do it every time I'm here. You never know what's going to be in there. I found rings and I found bracelets, and there's a lady came by and she says, "Have you found anything good?" Just before I started my live, I was just about to start, and she said, I said, "Well, I got some change, nothing else." She says, "I saw this guy get over in the tot lot, get a big diamond ring." And I said, "That was me." It was a silver ring with a big old cubic zirconia marquee, if you guys remember that. Anyway, she remembered the ring, but she didn't remember me. But of course, I had that big beard. I had that, it wasn't a big beard, it was a long beard. It wasn't a good full beard like beards got. Just a piece of aluminum foil. Thought it was a penny. It said 40, 38.40. I've got a little more of this strip to do here, which hasn't turned out too bad. Got some little bit of money, and got is that a piece of I even played the lotto, the Powerball. Spent 20 bucks on the Powerball, and I got quick picks, and I got 4 of the 10 quick picks. 4 of the 10 quick picks had the Powerball number 16. Guess what the Powerball number was? 17. Come All of them. There it is. There it is. 16. 4 of them were 16, and I couldn't get like 2 16s and 2 17s. I got 4 16s, and a 12 and a 3 and an 8 or something like that. And an assortment. I think there was one more that was multiples. I tried. You're not supposed to. When you do individual quick picks, it's supposed to rotate, revolve. It's not supposed to give you the same numbers. Bottle cap. Bottle cap. Stephen Singlehand, are you here? Yes, Stephen Singlehand is here. That's we got a company now, huh? So we got peoples to watch it. Some of the most important peoples. I think Coin Round has been a member since I started my monetization. Hey, Colin, you guys are members, aren't you? And I really appreciate that. If I could just get 100 members, solid members that aren't giveaways, then things would be a little different. I could do some giveaways and maybe get more members. But I'm getting them one at a time. I will. Oh, another sprinkler pipe. Man, the sprinkler pipes are all over the place. That one was a 30. They've been between 48 and 51, 52. And I haven't found anything in the parking lot yet. That's unusual. I usually find a couple coins in the parking lot. Let's see if I can. Yeah, I got a piece of cord. A little piece of cord sometimes comes in handy. Is that? I think there might be a piece of Velcro over here too. Another shorter piece of cord. I don't need the real short ones. I got to be able to tie them. Oh, this is a. Looks like a collar. It is a. Yeah, I think that's a dog collar. A cheapy dog collar. Some kind of tie though. If it's not a dog collar, it's a tie. I think it's a dog collar though. Nice, I found something in the parking lot. Okay, just said I didn't, and now I did. No, the gifted memberships are very much appreciated. But I don't get a lot of gifted ones, and you guys, you and Colonel Collecting and Coining Around, you guys have been very generous, and I really appreciate it. But they stay for 1 month, and then once in a while, one will join on a permanent basis. But like if you have 100 paid members, you get enough with the advertisements and stuff to get a check every month. That's all I'm saying. The gifted ones are really great, but they don't give you a constant. And I am not, complaining about the gifted memberships. They just don't accumulate. They drop off in a month. So I got up to 90 memberships with the gifted ones, but then when it came to turn the month, I was down to 48. But the gifted ones help me out a lot. But if they don't stay, it's not a steady thing. It's like 1 month you get it, and then the next month you won't get the money because they don't sign up again. And I don't get people gifting every month, so well, maybe I do get one person, one set of gifted memberships a month. But no, they're very much appreciated. Another dime. I got a dime. Finally, 48 that was not a bottle cap. So, no, every gift you guys give, any super chat, any gifted memberships, greatly appreciated. But it's got to be steady every month. So if somebody was gonna, like if I have, say, 60 memberships that are monthly, that pay monthly. What, you gifted 20 today? Did you really? I haven't seen anything because it doesn't coin around 19 months. Yep, you've been. Well, I didn't mean for you to be sorry you gifted anything. That wasn't what I was talking about. I was just talking about, like, I could have 60 regular members that pay every month, and then like you, I believe you're one of those, and then I could get gifted 40 memberships, and then I make the $100 for the paycheck, but the next month 40 of those memberships fall off. Maybe I get one or two, maybe a couple of people that are members drop off, because let's face it, I'm no great guns. You guys are very generous, and every time I get one, I get closer. And if you gift me 20 memberships, I'm sure that one or two might say, hey, I'd like this channel well enough to be a member. And that's the whole point of gifting memberships, is to get somebody over here and try to get them to be a member. That's the whole point of gifting memberships, right? That's why I gift them. They give me 10 to gift, and I gift them so that I can maybe get somebody to be a regular member. And that's how you do it, is by you guys gifting memberships. They're not, there's a bottle cap. They're not useless at all, and they're not unappreciated. Truly not. Truly not freaking awesome. I would never poo-poo any generosity ever. So, put that out of your mind. If you truly gifted 20 today, I haven't seen it because I can't see the gifted memberships on my phone. I don't know why. It just won't let me see anything that's gifted. What's that? Pipe. But I'm just saying, you gotta really work hard to get people to gift memberships. You gotta work even harder to get people to buy a membership for themselves. And because you guys are wanting to be generous and help me out, and that is fantastic. Oh, did I get a ring? I did. I got a ring, guys. I got a ring. Ring-a-ding-ding, I got a ring. I knew there was a ring in here someplace. Huzzah, number 62. Number 62. And I just really do this to share what I do. And I thought that I would make enough money to like pay for gas to get to the beach twice a week or something and give away some gifts and everything. But started out doing real well, and everybody was helping me to get to the monetization. And then after I got monetized, it seemed like my views fell off. All kinds of stuff happened, you know. Like I was getting 5, 6, 10, 20,000 views on shorts and 3, 4,000 views on videos. And now I get a couple hundred views on videos, maybe as many as 500 views. I've gone back up to about 1,000 to 1,500 views on shorts, because I still do the shorts, and I'm not doing it to get subscribers. Nice ring. It's got a nice little design in it too. Well, anyway, like I said, I'm not complaining. I'm just stating the fact that it's really hard to get people to like you. Like you guys, I trust you guys like me. That's why you're here. I like you. That's why you're here, because I like you and you like me. And there's just not very many people out there that like me. But I'm a likable guy. I don't understand. We got a ring. I hope freaking awesome you didn't take any offense to anything about that, because you've been really generous to me. You've gotten me members, you've given me super chats, you know, you've shared me out. I couldn't ask for more. We got a ring. Ring, ding, 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 ding. All right, I knew there was one here. But if I offended you, I am certainly sorry. Certainly sorry. Yeah, I'm going to shut up about YouTube. I'm not, can't afford to lose friends because I talk about YouTube. Okay, I'm going to head over to that tot lot, do it before it gets too hot, and then I'm going to get back in the shade. So, hope you didn't leave, freaking awesome. And they do, the gifted ones, if I get enough of them, they do me good for 1 month. But then but I can't ask you guys to gift every month, you know. You guys do it out of your generosity. I can't say, hey, I need gifts. I need gifts. I just can't do it. I can't do it. There's a lot of guys that can, sit there and ask for gifts. And I appreciate them, and I don't ask for them because I don't feel, I deserve to ask for anything. And so if I ask for something, it's a joke. There's 1819, probably a piece of can slaw. Nope, aluminum though. This is right in here is where I found that silver bracelet, big silver bracelet. But if I say something to offend you, let me know, okay? Tell me, hey, that offends me. Because just talking about YouTube, I'm not talking about you all. Yeah. Could be. Bad idea, Labs. My chat turned off right after I was talking to Freaking Awesome. Thank you, Freaking Awesome. I don't ever want to offend anybody. You only see computers? Okay, let's talk about something else. I've ragged on YouTube enough, I guess. Hey, there's another piece piece of that cord long enough to tie. And look at there, right on top of the ground. I haven't swung over it yet. And a dime. I got a dime. I didn't detect it. I just sawed it. Okay. It was right next to that cord. I bent over to get the cord and found a dime. All right. Maybe I'll be luckier and find more coins here. Maybe not. What is that? What is that? That's a chassis to a car. Nice. Okay, we got a piece to a car. Sounded weird though. Didn't it? Probably a bottle cap right there. Guys picking up rocks. They had the parking lot open over there. I might walk that parking lot on the other side. I didn't look too much over there. It's a bottle cap or what? It is. Oh yeah, it's a bottle cap, and I was digging 2 inches off. Picking up the bottle cap with the neck of my pinpointer instead of the tip of it. Gotta watch that with the Garrett, because see here? Instead of, I think it's here, but it's actually here. So picks up all the way down. I think that's a fallacy in the pinpointers, because it's supposed to be pinpointers. They shouldn't go all the way to the button here, to, you know, because it throws you way off sometimes. It does me anyway, as I'm laying mine flat and I'm not getting it picked up. Okay, only one dime there. What's that? I got a flag. That's not what I just detected. I got a little flag with a panda on it, or a little black-eared dog. There's something else there under that flag. So the flag was a marker. Yeah, it's got to be a bottle cap. Yep. It's a bottle cap. What's that? Oh, somebody's making bird calls. That's not a bird. There's a group of people over there, and they're all making different bird calls. Sounds like a jungle over there. You can't hear it because it's fur away. I don't see anything. Huh. How's that happening? Huh. Ah. Where is it? Just dug it out. Is that it? It's in there. It's only up. Could be. Yeah. That's not the best place to hunt in the water, in a puddle. Getting mud all over you. Well, speaking of that, one of the rounds on tonight is hump night. It's hump night. Yeah, bottle caps. Okay, I'm headed beeline for the. There's just all kinds of garbage in here. Colorful. Something there. Garbage. Garbage. Thought it might be a necklace. One of those necklaces with the cords. But, okay, we're gonna go walk in the sand. Boy, I tell you what, Monday was a killer. I didn't. I had to power through that day. Monday, where the bobcats were going in that sand and everything, and living those deep treads. Wow. And every time you take a step, you'd slip a foot because you'd try to walk on the tops of them and skip across them. But then it would slide out from under you and you'd be taking weird steps. Okay, I'm going to go the opposite way today. Come out, see what we got here. Found a fingernail right away, so that's a good thing. Somebody's digging in the dirt. So that's a good thing. I'll keep that for good luck. See if they were digging in the dirt and lost more than a fingernail. You can look at the lake while I'm hunting this area here. Corning around tonight. 4 o'clock. Between 3:30 and 4. Wow, that's weird. Huh. I don't know whether you can see it or not. It looks like somebody dug around the padding here and scooped the sand away from the padding. Is that a plastic button? No, not a button. Okay, gotta find something interesting in here today. There's a lot of people here this weekend because they had the secondary parking lot. They removed the rocks so that people could park. So that meant there was a lot of people here this past weekend. But that doesn't mean they dropped anything. So far I haven't had a lot of luck with, what's that? Do I dare crawl in there? I got my knee pads on. Okay guys, I'm crawling. Hang on. I see something there. It's probably nothing. But I got my knee pads on and I can, no, it's garbage. Okay, we're going to shorten up here and see if there's anything in here though. Aluminum foil. It's a leaf that I was looking at. I thought, more aluminum foil. More aluminum foil. Well, aluminum foil. Oh, nothing. Except aluminum foil. Little bitty pieces too. Yeah, nothing under here. Another piece of aluminum foil. Well, nothing. First time I crawled under there this year. I'm back on my feet. Oops. Are you kidding me? Oh no. I just slipped and fell and broke my thing off. This time it broke on Oh boy. This is going to be a bad one. I don't have another piece that just broke. Oh man. Okay. Well, keep it like this. Hang on a second. I won't. Yeah, we'll be able to. Oh. Let's see. I won't be able to see the chat that way, but you guys will be able to see. Hope I didn't press anything here. Oops. You still hear me? I'm out in the sun now, I can't see. So this is going to be fun. So I'm going to take this off, put it in my pocket because, uh-oh, the nut just fell off. I'm going to have to see if I can 3D print one of these now. So, hang on. I was going to put you where you could see, but you wouldn't be able to see anything. You'd be seeing my chest. Okay. See if I can do this. There. I can do it that way. You guys can see. But anyways, that wasn't worth the crawl. I didn't find anything and I broke my thing when I slipped and fell against the thing there. Oh well, that's my luck. Okay. Oh. This is a nice jacket. A pullover jacket, and looks like it would fit me. Like a slicker thing. Oh, that makes it worthwhile. Somebody left there. Yeah, that would fit. That's like a... It's nice. It's not torn up or anything. Looks like it would fit me. Arms look the right length. Yeah. That's a nice one. Little slip over jacket. Huh. Okay. Into the bag that goes. I can't see the chat right now. I'll have to wait until I get back in the shade. Okay. Okay. All right, there's something else over here. It's a broom head. A broom head. The handle's gone. Let's see if my... Uh-oh. My detector's not working again. Okay, now it's working. No, it's not. Bummer. Hang on a second. bummer. Okay, see if this works. And my battery hooked in, because that seemed to help last time. Okay, it's working. Uh, Once in a great while, find something. I found the slicker, and I found the boom head. Could make a nice, I've just add a handle. I got handles that I found before. That was the, okay. That just was not worth crawling under there for. And my beach thing is just going crazy on me for the last week. I guess 3 years is about good enough for a metal detector, I guess. Yeah. Sorry I can't talk to you right now. Just cannot see the screen for 2 reasons. There's a seal. And aluminum. By the time I get back to the car, because let's see, right here's the spot. Lots of bottle caps there. You guys didn't see any of the top knot, did you? Because it probably went off my live as soon as I put it up against my chest here. So David Carlisle. Hey, thanks. Thank you guys for sticking it out while I was actually offline here. So we got Quentin Brown, we got David Carlisle, we got Steven Single-Handed, we got Invisible River Branch, and freaking awesome. I know he's still here. Well, I don't know what to do here. Let me turn this back around here. And I don't know. I'm gonna have to hold this in my hand, I guess, till I finish up my live. Let's see. Put that there. Put that there. Okay. Here we go. That might be a... Can't get it to stop. Yeah, I can. Probably a bottle cap, but sounds like it might be a quarter. Nope, it's a bottle cap. You guys are probably getting bored with this already. Okay guys, I gotta stop my live. I broke myself. And I just, one thing after another, little things, some of them can be corrected. This one I'm gonna have to go back today and work on this mount piece right here, because that's what broke. And I glued it once already because it was broken, but I don't think I can glue it again. So anyway, it was working for a long time. So we'll see what happens. But hey, thanks for being here with me. I've been on for nearly 2 hours, if you count the couple of faux pas where you weren't seeing anything. So peace, everybody. Thank you for being here. God bless you all. You're terrific, all of you. And goodbye, freaking awesome. Goodbye, Coining Around. Goodbye, River, Invisible River. Goodbye, David Carlisle. Goodbye, Stephen. Single Hand. You guys are all awesome. If there's anybody else here, I said goodbye to freaking awesome, right? And I'm trying to see. Anyway, give me a wave goodbye and I'll say goodbye to you. I'll stay on for one more minute and say goodbye to anybody that says goodbye. Thanks, freaking awesome. You are freaking awesome. All right, all of you are. Again, God bless you. Hunt well, stay well. Hunt safe and stay safe. Later, Gators. Love you all. Peace. Till next time. Let's hunt.